Well, hello, good morning, YouTube. How you guys doing? Trying to change the truck oil. This is a V8, V8, 4.6 liter. The Air Force. It's absolutely dirty. Right now the dirt, all the dirt. So trying to change the oil. So every time change the oil, man, it's getting expensive every time. I keep telling you it's a big truck, blah blah blah. It's a lot of money to just change oil. So this one is OW20. That's the oil it take. So I can change the oil myself. So I change oil in different car that I had before. So why not change it on this one? So that's the first time I'm doing it. I always take it to the dealer. And they charge me a lot of money. It's getting too expensive, you know what I mean? So decide to buy my oil, and I'm gonna show you what I need to. Very simple thing. See, this is what I need to collect the oils. And I have a second one for backup just in case, because it's a big truck. It's a V8, so it's all a lot of oil. So I got a rag to wipe, glove, just in case. It's not necessary, but if you don't want to get your hand dirty, you get glove. That's the filter. You got the filter here. Bought it Amazon, very cheap. That's just the filter. See the filter? You see it? That's the filter. Okay, for the truck. Right here, and it's very important. It comes with a seal, and it comes with a join plug, so that way you can drain the oil from the filter. Very simple. This is the oil. I'm using this one here. I'm not doing no commercial for them. I'm not making any money on this. You know what I mean? So just trying to show you guys. This for education purposes, not for commercial, So I'm trying to save some money. Maybe you guys can save some money too, you know what I mean? I know things are very hard right now, so everybody is hurting, so for some reason. So very simple thing. I got a 14 millimeters. You see, this is a 14. That's all you need. 14 and a wrench. You see, very simple thing, man. Then they're trying to screw you up. And then, very important. You need I just bought this on Amazon too. $9. $9. This is for especially for the Toyota Tundra. See? You see how this one is very important. You have to have this in order to take out the filter. I just bought it. It's brand new. Brand new. So there's no label on it. So it's not, I'm not making any money on this, So it's not for, I mentioned Amazon. I'm not doing any commercial. So basically, just for education purposes. So, and then you need this one too. The funnel. Drain the oil. It's an old one. So I have everything here in my house. And I'm paying like $250, man, to just drain simple oil, It doesn't make sense. Everything here cost me about $90 in total. Saving money. And you need a cardboard, you know. You don't have to. If you want to put your back on the ground, that's your choice. This is a cardboard I'm using just to go underneath the truck. So let's get ready. I'm gonna show you. So this is a one-man show. One-man show. So let's see how long this it's gonna take me. We're gonna go underneath the truck. Oh yeah. One-man show, guys. Yeah, we're going underneath. So this is where everything happened. Underneath of the truck. Not a mechanic, man, but I can do some stuff. So sometimes you don't have to be one to save some money. If you can do it. Sometimes they think you're dumb too. They're just charging you a lot of money for a simple thing because they think you're stupid. Yeah, this is where the filter. You see the filter? This is the filter. That's the filter. That's when this thing gonna become handy. So this is where the oil pan is. Where that's, you see that? So I try a 14 millimeter bolt for it right there. So this is that's the case they call it, the case. You guys can tell I'm not a mechanic, so that's the oil. So this down here cannot be the oil pan. You see how long this thing is right there? That's the transmission. I hope you guys can see it, man. I'm using my cell phone. You know, I don't have a camera. I just using my phone just to do the best I can. So anyway, this is not. Just bear with me, guys. So I don't see anywhere else. This is where the muffler line is, exhaust, whatever they call it. You know, some stuff, but I'm not a mechanic. But I'm trying to save some money. That's all. So trying to save some money. This is the video, man. I hope this thing come out good, cause I'm using my phone. Okay. Now, first, before you take out the filter, so we have to drain the case first. Very important. Very important. Okay, so I'm gonna put the phone down to see. I have a second hand, but I hope you guys. I hope so. This is, like I said, it's a one-man show. You know, one-man show. When I say one-man show, what do you expect? You know how one-man show is. So, alright, 1 second here. Like you guys see it. So, let's see what happened here. This thing is just okay. 1 second here. Right here. Yeah, so like I said, it's one-man show, guys. So you know what I mean? I don't know how the video will come out. I have no idea. So I'm trying to do my best here for you guys to see it. So what happened this day, man? Sometimes You gotta fly along like an eagle. Eagle always fly along, you know. Now you wonder why they're always successful because they fly along. So sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. Now I hope you guys see it. So this is the well, I use glove, you know. I don't need to, but you don't have to if you have, but it's optional. So uh, I don't jack the car, so I have enough clearance underneath. So I didn't jack the truck, so I don't have to. Sometimes you gotta do what you have to do. Like I said, I hope this thing is rolling. It's a one-man show, you know. First time changing the oil on the truck, so just bear with me. I'm using this 14mm bolt. It might work for someone too, you know. You never know. Somebody might work. Might use the, you know. Sometimes you gotta try some. Gotta try it yourself. You know? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. At least you tried. That's how life is. We all learn. Screw up, you do it again. I gotta turn that sucker up. Let's see. Now that's tightening, so I have to untight. Got untight. So the other direction. Here we go. See how it's loosening? You see? That's the oil. So I have to get the. I'm trying to get it loose so I don't drop oil. Let's see if it's loose. You gotta put some stuff to it. Okay. All right now. So I get. Try to get the puppy loose. There we go. Maybe if I can hold this. Bear with me, guys. Like I said, it's one-man show. There we go. I'm trying to unloose it. Trying to put some. So I didn't loose it enough. So I don't want nothing to drop on the. There we go. That's the ball. I'm trying to unloose it. Are you sure? Trying to show you so you guys would see. Like I said, you know, I'm not a mechanic. Sometimes I know people changing your oil at the shop. You don't know if they're really a mechanic these days. You can't tell. You can't tell, man, these days who's a mechanic, who's not a mechanic these days. Sometimes I have to try to do the thing yourself, man. So, you know. Here you go. You see? You see that? Oh yeah, this thing was dirty. It was overdue. Yeah. Yeah. That puppy was overdue. Yeah. You see that? Yeah, I hope you guys can see it. See how it's draining? That's the oil. Yeah. Yeah, yes. Here we go. See how it's draining? This is oil. There's a lot of oil coming in. A lot of oil. Yeah, so guys, I don't know how this video is gonna come out because right now I'm holding the phone in sideways. Before it was up. You know, like I said, it's a phone. You know what I mean? It's not a GoPro camera or something, you know. trying to use what I got. Not supposed to complicate life, so. And I'm not a full-time YouTuber, so, trying to do, just do things that you guys can see what I do. You know what I mean? So I'm not a professional YouTuber, so I'm not a professional mechanic. Not a professional YouTuber, so trying to do, something. Maybe someone might learn some from it, so never know. Every day we learn something. If you don't learn something every day, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you, but gotta learn something, at least something every day, a word or something to keep your mind going, keep your spirit going, We all eat every day. If not, we doom. Yeah. You see it now? It's draining. The draining. The good thing I find this thing in the house. Find this thing in the house, You see that? It's big. So I don't know if I will get in trouble for it, but it is what it is. Find it in the garage. If it's in the garage, we can use it for anything. So I don't know if they go. People are like, you use my pen, whatever. Just a plastic thing. So now, this drain. Get my see underneath of the truck. I'm gonna show you all the things. Show you underneath of the truck. This is a powerful engine. This is a V8. It look clean. Is it? Yeah, it's good. It's a good truck. This is my first. This is my wife right there. The truck. That's my wife. If you have a wife in the house, they said they know. She talking a lot. This truck is not gonna talk to you, man. You talk to the truck, it's not gonna respond back. But wife in the house, so when you say something, they respond back to you with attitude, blah blah blah. Yeah, so you guys know how it is. So I don't have to say anything. So don't want you guys get in trouble anyway. So you go to bed, you don't get nothing. So you don't hear it from me. All right, let's go back to basic oil changing. All right, so just like I say, guys, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just trying to. Oh, okay, it's dripping. So you guys can see how it's. Where's the pen? Where's the pen? I'm not a professional cameraman, so okay. All right, I got everything out. Basically, it's just dripping. I don't think this will hurt it. So I think I should let this drip everything out. So okay. All right. I'm trying to get in.